Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Alan Wake 2 again today. So today we are going to be continuing on doing some cleanup with the collectibles, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna jump into Alan's perspective because I checked the trophies, and with Saga we are up to I think it was trophy number 7, I think, for her story, and with Alan we are only up to trophy number 5. Uh, so I think we're like 2 chapters behind. So I do need to hold on. I need to pull up one thing real quick. Um, there's a guide on IGN that I'm pretty sure it shows like the canonical order in which like what chapters are supposed to be played. Um, I just want to double check to see and they have them marked too, so that's like super helpful. Like which one's Alan, which one's Saga. So it looks like it's right now. Oh my god, seriously? There's like 3 chapters in a row you're supposed to do as Alan. So we just finished room 665, which was the hotel. We are supposed to do return. Oh my god, we're supposed to do return. Then we were supposed to do old gods, which old gods was the whole nursing home thing. And then scratch, which I think we just completed. So we have return. Yeah, I can't remember which chapter we're on. Actually, can we uh return scratch? Okay, so we're in the middle of scratch. So this is the 6th chapter for Saga. And once this chapter's done, we should go and do Mask by Alan, which is chapter 7 for Alan. It's very confusing how they have this set up. I think it would have been so much easier if it was kind of like it's like an alter, like it's a forced altering where it's like, okay, you do like these 2 chapters as Saga, then they force you to do a chapter as Alan, and then you do like 1 chapter as Saga, then 2 chapters for like it doesn't have to be one for one, but like I wish it was a little more forced where it's like, no, you have to do Alan's chapters, or like the main story pushes you into doing it, because I seriously think you could probably do the whole playthrough as just Saga and not really get pushed into doing any of Alan's stuff. So we do have to do one more chapter as Alan, but before that, we are gonna be continuing um getting some rewards. I've looked up where to get the key from this, and again, like it seems like all the ones that I keep missing are ones that are like not obvious or puzzle related. So the key to this, it's like literally just like near a random fucking post. And it's like bro. And it's like shit like that where it's like I would not find that. Okay, so apparently it's supposed to be down by the water where it was flooded. And it's supposed to be by a wooden post near a blue bin. Wooden post. Blue bin. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know the exact location. I hate it closes distance so quickly. Motherfucker. Damn it. I keep trying to focus in on him, but it's just so delicate to aim with the fucking rifle. Bro, okay, yeah, I am not finding this fucking key. It literally just says a wooden post down near the floated area near a blue bin. Cool, there's like 4 blue bins and everything's made out of fucking wood. So, you're not really helping me here, bud. Blue bin. No way. And like, they're like on the ground somewhere, probably. Why is finding a fucking key on the ground so goddamn difficult? Like, this is fucking insane. Oh, well. It just can't fucking hit him when he's directly in front of me. Like, he's literally running right at me. I'll shoot, and he's, like, over here as the reticle is straight ahead, despite him running right at me. There's more than one. Oh my god! 2 fucking wolves, dude. Even if I get one down, the other one's gonna be a freaking dickhead. And I kept hearing all the noises coming from this side. But he's in front of me! Where's this fucking key, dude? I'm going to find a fucking YouTube video just to find this one goddamn fucking key. By a wooden post near a blue bin! Cool! That doesn't fucking help me when you have to be standing directly on top of it to see it. Like, that's the kind of shit that I fucking hate in these kind of games. Where it's like, here's a puzzle. How do you solve it? Figure it out. Cool. What clues do we have? It's probably somewhere in the game. Awesome. That doesn't help whatsoever. Yep. Key. Come on. Blue post. Yeah, come at me, fuckface. Come on. Frick. Oh, you too much of a bitch to attack? Come on. Nope, and I have to reload. Fuck. I can't tell if they're dead or not. Wolves suck because they never drop dick. They drop nothing, and it's just like a waste of ammo. And they do like half health every attack. Oh, wait, is that it? Hold on. No, that was just a weird reflection. What the fuck is this? It's near a wooden post, near a blue container. Cool. Blue container, blue container, blue container, blue container. Like, half of the fucking containers here are blue. Come on. Where is this thing? E, somewhere. Okay, I need to Google this, because very clearly they want to be a giant fucking dick about this and not fucking show you. Like, dude, it's a key. Like, it's... Oh my god. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the flooded area, so we're, like, up here near the docks. It's near a blue bin. Check the post near the wooden ramp. Near a blue dumpster. I don't know... Oh my god, wait a minute. Are they fucking talking about up here? No, they can't. That's not a fucking dumpster. That's where this is, not where the key is. Where's the key? Over here, maybe? Who the fuck would... When they said ramp, I thought they were referring to the goddamn, son of a bitch. Well, that was fucking useless opening that. What the fuck is in my inventory? Cool. Thank you. I love that. I love that for you. Well, now we know where it's at. And for some fucking reason, we're caked up with a shitload of items that are fucking useless. But now we know where the key is, so we just need to run over there. Move. These are fucking dog. No, we're gonna use those. Quick slot. Now we can just run in there, grab the key, and get the fuck out. It is... That's... Although I do like the one minor thing that they do is that she will put away the gun if there's no enemies nearby, or she'll pull it out if there are enemies, which is a good little warning for you. Yeah, my god. What? Okay, I think that is literally everything from this godforsaken fucking trailer park. Oh my god. Alright. Yikes. I still have not figured out what the fuck the whole story thing is that we're missing. It's insane at how hard it is to find the information on, the collectible, the case file stuff. Which it's also crazy that, like, I'll keep seeing, like, Reddit posts about it, but it'll be, like, people that are, like, taking, like, their phones out and doing like, shooting their TV, and it's just like, who the fuck does that? You're either playing it on PC or on console. They both have options to just take a screen capture. You don't need to photograph it with your phone. Like, this is not 2009. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's also that mystery up at the lighthouse as well. There's one more. All right. There's one more in this area. So this one is up where we first get into town. Obviously this one's up at the lighthouse. This is the one at the trailer park. This one is up. So there's 3 different one of these containers at Coffee World. We've got one of them. I don't know. Okay, Dash found in the woods near Watery. Dash found near the wishing well in Coffee. Okay, Coffee World. Okay. Dash found at the shooting range and Watery. Okay, so I think these 2 are the ones that are like out in the woods, which means we only need the 3rd one. Oh, that's what we're missing. This one is the one it's next to Coffee World, where we have to use the bolt cutters. Oh wait, hold on. We also did get all the heads as well. Let's check in. Oh wait, we can't interact. Dear check. No dear check, guys. I swear going through that door one of these times is actually gonna do something. Okay, cool. I shot him point blank twice, and it didn't have any effect on him. That's super fun when they do that. See? The second bullet does no damage. 2 bullets kill them. But the second bullet does no damage when they're staggered. Okay, yeah, we have to go over where the floats were being built. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I could have looked at my map. I keep forgetting that they're located on my map. I wish that the lunchboxes were also on there. I wish there was also a bit of fast travel at this point. A certain location. As well as, like, when you use a key, like the key we just used on that box, that's a one-time use key. We're never using that again. I wish that would be moved to, like, a discarded pile. Like, you still have the item, but, like, very clearly you've used the one-time use. So you don't have to scroll through it. Okay, I also have to keep an eye on the ground. Might be a piece of paper here. I keep finding these stupid fucking flares everywhere, bro! Give me the flare gun. Just give me the fucking flare gun instead of these one-use pieces of shit. What the fuck is this thing? I don't know. Like, give me any kind of puzzle and I can figure it out with enough time. But be like, guess you have to find the key somewhere.
Another cult stash?
It's just like, okay.
Waiting. Light up black hole.
Fuck.
Would you just pop out already? No! No! Stop! Ugh. So the auto reload was a mistake to do. Because it, like, soft locks you into a fucking animation. Wait, did I even save after getting that other one? I did. Okay. Bro! I love that every crate I have to get now requires me to do, like, a miniature boss fight. Like, what the fuck? I used up one. Wait, does my stuff go away every time I die? I need more shotgun shells. Holy fuck, I need more shotgun shells. Literally, just shotgun shells. Well, now we know that there's going to be 2 boss types back there. And honestly, the flashbang grenades, I haven't really... Like, I don't know how to deal with these bosses. Like, when they go into their water form... Because they just, like, float around for a while, and I'm just waiting for them to pop out. Like, I don't know if there's a way to actually, like, get them to, like, you know, pop out. Like, if there's a way to force it, or what. Oh, that's why.
Another cult stash?
President shouting.
Awesome.
Not good.
Are you kidding me? What? How many fucking bullets do I need to shoot this fucker with?
Okay, safe.
Oh my god! They just keep throwing shockwaves at me. Jesus. I'm literally unloading point blank into them with the strongest weapon in the game. Like, what the fuck? I have every time I do a boss fight, it doesn't matter how much ammunition I have, it's half. Every time, it's half of my ammunition overall is how much I need to use on every single boss fight. It is insane. I unloaded so many, I almost used all of my handgun ammo into these motherfuckers. For no reason whatsoever. I need shotgun shells. Holy living fuckstick. And flashlight's useless. Flashbang just stuns them. Okay, we're getting rid of a fucking crossbow, because that's, like, doing jack shit right now, because it takes fucking forever to reload. It's a cool thing, but if I could get more than one shot off, that would be super sick. We are just gonna fucking flare them in the face so many times. All flares. And I don't even think these flares even do anything. Save. Boom. Bro. These guys fucking suck ass. Like, just so much damage. I put in like 5 shells into one dude plus half of my handgun ammo. Like, I need the fucking shotgun shells. Holy shit. We used to keep, like, we didn't have a problem picking up shotgun shells until we got the new shotgun. And we have not picked up a single fucking shell since then. It is so frustrating. Because that is, like, definitely an OP weapon. And I just thought, oh, we'll just get more shells because this game, like, whenever you run out of stuff, it's good at, like, reloading you. Nope, they will give you everything and anything but shotgun shells. And I love that they trigger it when you interact with the box instead of just...
Another cult stash?
Twisted! Not connected!
Come on. There. 2 massive flares to the chest. That was probably a gigantic waste. I could have probably just come over here for a bit of breathing room. But guess what? Don't fucking care. They're dead. You're dead! And do you drop any ammo? No, because you're a boss. And bosses dropping ammo would be stupid. Because it's not like, I don't know, they used up the most ammunition. That's so dumb. Drop ammo, you pricks. Yeah, the boss fights in Alan Wake, like, the combat is definitely not the best. The slow-paced combat, good. Anything that involves speed, they speed ramp that shit to as fast as humanly fucking possible. Like, no. Spare parts? What does that mean, spare parts? Okay. So, the solution to this is that each one of these is a ride, and each ride is like a cup theme. So, you have to count how many cups there are. So, on the Ferris wheel, there are 5. Then the rocket ship, there are 4. And then the saucers, there are only 2. Yeah, this would require you having to go through and reanalyze everything in the park, basically. Of course, finally, we get more shotgun shells. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, it's just basically a relook at a bunch of stuff at Coffee World, where it's just like, I'm not running through the entire fucking Coffee World again for like the 5th time in this game, bro. You know? Like, I like it, but like, not, like, it's not interesting enough to do it that many times. Boom. So the only one left is one by the lake. Which is this one here. Wait, why is that showing as locked? We already went up and did all that. Oh, the back door on this one is locked because it's, like, covered up with a bunch of shit. This one we can break because we have the screwdriver. Yeah, yeah, it actually says screwdriver on it, too. Cool. Alright. This is the only one left. Check lunchboxes. Watery area. Watery is definitely my favorite. Okay, wow, none of them are in town. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We got lunchbox found next to the radio tower outside Watery. Okay, at the edge of the radio tower. We got that one. Lunchbox found on the way to Coffee World. Coffee World. Okay, got that one. Um. Okay, I found one of them that were missing. Hell yeah. All right. It's like the wooden structure outside. Okay, I don't know how the wooden structures. No. Okay, so there was one at the exit of Coffee World that we were, or entrance of Coffee World that we were never able to find. So we're gonna go get that one, and then there's only one more left. And then yeah, I should probably look up the pages as well. But honestly, pages I feel like we could probably just wait until the end of the game to get. While the wooden structure. Oh,
Another one of those
wow.
lunchboxes.
I completely missed that. Yeah, we were like, where were we? We were like over here looking for it. Oh, fuck you. You can like not barely see that thing. Why is it right there pointed in that direction? Shouldn't it be like right here? So it's like easier to see? Wow. How did I completely miss that? Okay. Got 9. We have 1. So that's a total of 10. Okay. 1 more left. Okay. Coffee World, water, light, box out near Lighthouse, Trailer Park. Okay, Lighthouse Trailer Park is the one that we have. Next to the shed in the Knight's Workshop. Wait, do we have the one near the lighthouse? I thought we had the one near the lighthouse, but maybe not. Radio Tower, Motorcycle Club, Coffee World, Lighthouse Trailer Park. Then the break room near the lighthouse. I thought we had that one. Supposed to be like up near here, I guess. We somehow missed it on the main path. Which, yeah, we should probably go and check the lighthouse. Which, like, we went up there once. There was some guys up there, super annoying. And, we were never able to get into the lighthouse. It should be up near the break room.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yeah, we missed this one. Holy shit.
Rose did all this for me. She completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story.
Yeah.
She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
Yeah, and there's still one left, which I don't know how. Talk to someone. I feel like we might have missed that one. And now we have 19. Alright. This shotgun. Move faster while aiming. No.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
I wonder, can I undo this? This one was a mistake. And yeah, there's not enough of these papers to unlock all of them. And there's 4 left over, too. That's weird. If you've ever went through that door. And then the fucking story. Read a manuscript. Cool. That's not, like, super vague. Read a manuscript. Wow. Awesome. Read a manuscript. Cool. Cool, cool. So all of these are read a manuscript. We're missing 1 here. We're missing 2 here. We're so close on so many of these. Cast of characters. I seriously think these 2 should not be on here. Like, it was 1 interaction, guys. Come on. Alright. Where are we at? Alright. Well, we have all of that. And then cult stashes, we just need 1 more. Alright. Let us save. And then we are heading up to the lighthouse. I can't remember. The lighthouse was locked, but I can't remember how.
Need to find the key.
Never know. And I don't want to look up key to lighthouse. Obviously, that could be like a spoiler. Yeah, we have, like, way too many bullets for the rifle. It's, like, right in front of me. Why does it always just overshoot it every time? Like, like seriously, it. When they run in so fast that the hair is here and they're running in over here, and it's just like. And it feels like as soon as you turn towards them, they start arcing to be outside of the way of the hairs, even if you're able to react. It's just like, bro, what the fuck? And I know we're gonna go... We're going down the wrong path. Yeah, we are. I know we're gonna go and get the final cult box. And I just know, I know. They're gonna be fucking wolves in those woods. Damn, every time I see that off in the distance, I think it's some sort of big, like, reality warping thingy. But no, it's just a lighthouse. Okay, okay, okay. Plus, there are also 2 ammo boxes there that we should, open up as well. Oh, we got room. We should have room. Oh, creepy guy, still standing out here. And once we get those, we're gonna check, since we're gonna be down there anyway, we're gonna check the, cabin down there. That down near the water. Alright, let's go to the lake. Because we need one more bit of information on the dolls and who made them, and it's related to a computer. It's a computer file, and it's just like... I wish once it got super narrowed down, it would just kind of tell you, be like, oh, check the computer in this area. That would, like, be so helpful. Literally one tree over. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh yeah, and there was also that, one outpost, too, that we could buzz into, but we didn't have right stuff. We could go check that as well. That's not good. I don't think that was ever going off before. Yeah, we haven't really figured this out over here either, so let's see. Oh, wait, I thought we could interact with this. Your site? Yeah, this is probably one of the longest runs in the game. From the car all the way down to the shore-ish area. And yeah, and honestly, at this point, I don't even care about looking up the information about these boxes. Because it's just like... It's literally the last, like, 2 or 3 boxes. It's the middle of the night, like, bro.
another cult box.
A light bulb. Okay, see, this is like, they overly, like, explain it. Which it's like, yes, thank you. Wait, do I already have the key? Oh, I think I already have the key. There was a wolf here before. What the frick? Damn. Oh my god, finally, they're giving us a bunch of shotgun shells. Frickin' A, yes, thank you. And yeah, why did that light go out? Maybe certain areas are prone to give you certain...
A key? That's new.
God damn it! Lighthouse key. Bro! You were just there, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna run over, grab these, and then we're gonna go up to the witch station. Man, we picked up that key forever ago, but yeah, there was a wolf there, and I think we didn't want to deal with it at the time. We just kind of left it and thought, oh, we'll be back. Cut to 20 hours later. Wait, is there... Yeah, I wish these keys would just kind of, like, fuck off into a different area once they're used. It's a one-time use thing, come on. Or at least have, like, the screwdriver and deadbolt be at the top. Rifle ammo. Oh my god, fat stack of healing. Hell yeah. Woo! Alright. Here, we got an extra grenade. Yeah, grenades, I don't know how I feel about them. Like, it doesn't feel like... all it does is bring down their dark shield. That's it. Actually, eat some of these bad boys. Nom 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 nom. And we really don't use this at all. And I think we're just gonna get rid of this shotgun. At first... Yeah. I had it honest because I thought just in case if we use all 6 shells of the regular shotgun, we'll still have 2 in the backup. But it's like, at this point, it's like, nah, I'd swap to something else. Wait! That was the last... Okay, it's gotta be in the lighthouse to unlock the final row, right? Of our inventory. Alright, and I think we'll keep the pills on us then. Alright, and let me double check these. Increase maximum health, which, yeah. I feel like that's kind of a cheap thing to put into a game, because that's like, so many people will always default to that. Quantity and quality of resources found. Added charge to the flashlight. Honestly, we really haven't been using the flashlight much, so we could swap that one off to something else. I think we're gonna use this one. There we go. Alright, and then let's... Alright, let's reorganize. I don't know if there's a good way to, like, unselect it. I just want to go up to, yeah. There was a computer up there, but I can't remember if we ever fucking interacted with it. Literally the complete wrong. Literally just one rock away from finding the path. God damn, this forest is... Which is a good thing. Usually forests look way too flat and boring and samey. But this is, like, handcrafted. Where was that coming? fuck is happening here? Or wait, is that... on the fucking sticky pad next to it. Okay, this is huge. Holy crap. Okay, so this is a huge one. Obviously the radio's telling us the rhyme this time. About the hero that steps into the lake. So many spots, though.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
And then nothing.
Right. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Okay, the witch made her blind. Not letting me interact. Okay, this one is confusing. I wish I could just read it. Okay, let's just try. The mother and her hatchling. Okay, so this is the mother up here. The mother and her hatchling. I wish there was more of a... I think the father goes here then? I just... I'd much rather have it written down. There we go. God damn it. Hitting these stupid fucking boxes. Okay, the witch is blind. This is what I'm getting confused at. It's the blindness and the water. Like, those two are obviously a part of it, but I just don't know which one. Mother and the hatchling. That one I got. That's no problem. The witch opened the way into the darkness. The hero... Okay, I want to put something down randomly to see if she even reacts. Nope, doesn't react. Okay, the father is the one that I'm getting confused. The father and the monster. And what would count as far away, too? I am not good with it doing this. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate that it's on a fucking loop. Okay, I have it written down. Our hero, a faraway father, still keeps an eye on our hero. So it's there's two mentions of a hero, though. That's why I'm, like, confused. Takes a brave step referring to the water, but then the first line is keeps an eye on you. So it's either in the eye or the water for the hero. And then the witch, too. We don't have a witch doll. The closest we have is a monster. A father's eye. We're going to do that first. Water. We have a monster up here. And we got hero up here. We got monster. We got... Oh, we got trickster. I always forget about trickster. Fuck. Try trickster here. And we're not missing any, right? Let's check the rest of these rooms. We got sun. We got heart. Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna give this a shot. Like, oh my god, this is so confusing. The chick is a child, but I'm not sure about this one. It's either the mother with the chickadee, or it's the child being the chickadee. Usually it's pretty on the nose, so the child being referred to as a chickadee there. And then the heart over here, I think, would be the mother. Yeah, loving mother, okay. And then I don't know if the sun will be... Okay, the hero... Wait, no, or would it be the witch? Oh my god.
What the?
That I don't know. That one I got lucky on. I honestly, if that didn't work, I would be pulling my hair out and trying to figure out what the hell it is. Yeah, it helped me writing it down. Something about getting like frickin' orders via like just spoken just makes my brain jumbled opposed to just having it on a piece of paper that I can just look at. Visual learner. All right. Find evidence. What the fuck? Then what's this one for? Alright, I'm gonna look this one up to find this final file. Or wait, there's some paperwork here, but I thought we already went through all of it before. Yeah, we got this one. Oh wait, no, we completed it. Shouldn't we get a reward too? Oh wait, it stopped.
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my project. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
What project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion, and I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, and perhaps even someone entering it.
Get to the point.
Middleton and Rude.
Thank gosh there's subtitles on this. He is like mumbling through this.
Unwanted actions you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for. Ugh, this stuff again. There's something else in there, too. This will be handy.
An extra slot! Hell yeah. Oh my god, we got an extra slot, man. Okay, and that was... okay.
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris. Man in lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
Alright, we completed another case today, guys. Nice. Lunchbox. We still need to talk to one more person. I wish there was a marker, like a red tab you could put on it to show that, oh, it's completed. And then the cult. Which we got a key now. Key now. For the lighthouse, so let's go check that out. It's gonna be a nightmare running back. Alright, let's do this. That was cool. See, the little crossovers between the Control group and the Alan Wake group, I really like. Let's go here and save real quick. And we also got a new keychain slot, which I wasn't even thinking about was a thing. Awesome. All right. Which means we can put that keychain back on that we had earlier. Let's just look at the rest of these. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's do that. Oh yeah. All right. Let's look at the map. Everything seems to be complete. Let's get up to the frickin' car now. Yeah, and the shadows at night in the forest is just like creepy. Nope, we're just gonna outrun these fools. Oh, the both ways there are blocked. Whatever, we're gonna go up this way. This might be longer, but I think it might be a safer path. I don't think we've ever really ran into enemies on this path over here. But hey, first time for everything. Plus, none of these paths are actually that long. Although I do wish our character could run more. Like this is like a jog. I want a full-on dead sprint, you know? Swear to God, if there's a way to do a dead sprint, I just have not known about this whole time. And be like right next to the car. Nice, so we've collected most of that stuff. We just need the pages, which it's crazy to me that the pages isn't more like... Yeah, it's a collectible and you have, like, the pages page. But I feel like shouldn't that be up on the quirk board too? Like her trying to figure out the story and the order it's going in and stuff. Like, that would make sense too. Alright. Back to Watery for the goddamn lighthouse. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a boss fight if I had to take a shot in the dark. But I also think we're going to get our final upgrade for our backpack. So we'll have that final row unlocked, hopefully. Which I didn't even know was a thing until yesterday's stream when we found a fanny pack that expanded our capacity. Yeah, it's like this run here. It's just like, I just wish we had like a dead sprint. And I'm thinking about putting the crossbow back on, maybe. Like, so much of the time when we get into a fight, the enemy's already aware of us. Where, like, I feel like the crossbow is getting in the first hit before they realize we're there. You know? Okay, we're almost there. Foggy. I do wish the signs were maybe a little brighter color, like maybe a brighter blue or something. So they're easier to see. And then yeah, on Alan's side, in terms of like pickups, I don't even know. That's gonna be a whole thing I'm probably gonna do off stream, just because that's gonna be a whole mindfuck. Now let's open up this goddamn lighthouse. We're gonna turn on the light, and that's gonna be so sick. How cool would it be if they used this place as turn on the light, there's no enemies in the world, so you can just go explore it safely. Turn it, and then you can come back and turn it off so there are enemies. It'd be kind of be a giant FU, because, like, you're basically done by the time you get this.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Oh, that's showing. A page! Yeah, it's crazy we didn't get a page from the other place. Oh, another page. Oh, yeah. And another fanny pack. Yes! Wow. This is an insanely small lighthouse. Like, they bricked off the actual lighthouse part. That's actually super lame.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. A strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go. Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Oh yeah, also the FBC, I told you guys there was a game that came out that was like a first-person team shooter that was in the world of Control, like officially it was released, and it's like part of the Control universe, and it's the FBC branch. That came out like over the summer. It's already on sale for like $20, even though it just came out for like 50. And I'm like, oof, that must not have sold well. Yikes. All right. Also, let's find there's one more thing I want to look into too. All the slogans. We're missing one. All right, let's. Like, I don't know how we're missing one somewhere. Okay, there's 3 around town. Oh, I think that's the one we're missing. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay. There's one in Watery that I think we might be missing. Literally on the stage. Which I don't think we've ever walked up to the stage. Let's go check that out. Or wait, no, that's where you'll... Oh, okay. Well, that's a spoiler then. Good. Okay, there's 2 in Watery. Which I think we have both of them. Does it say where we got it? Oh, I wish it said the location of where they were. Okay, so there's 3 in the town, then there's 1 by the old folks' home, and then 2 in Watery. I think we have both in Watery already. Yeah, I think it's the one up near the clinic that we don't have. Which we already need to go up there anyway, so... Let's go and do that. And then we have to come back to Watery again for the final part once we get all 6 parts. Which we're really having bad luck of having to go to other places just to come back to Watery every frickin' time. Besides, we did have to go up to the nursing home anyway, because I wanted to check to see if we could find and talk to the one last person so that we could 100% the lunch boxes. Because there's one clue that we still need, and it's talking to someone. Which I assume once we have all of the lunch boxes and we know who's behind it, then we have to just go and talk to her and confirm it. I think that's all that's left. And she's not at the diner, she's up at the nursing home, so we have to go there. Oh, and the dog park. Oh, okay. That's gonna make sense later, guys. Right, Falls. Yeah, we've just been running all over the place. Yeah, next time we're gonna get started, we're gonna immediately do Alan's thing, and then we'll continue forward with Sagas. Yeah, tomorrow we should be doing Zoneless End Zero, the latest update. We'll be out in like 15 or 16 hours. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is this so cinematic? Am I crazy? Was it always like that when we came here? I don't remember.
It's empty.
I think you may be right.
Oh yeah, and we also have to figure out how the fuck to get the key to this room down here, too. There's like one locked room here. Hey. All ass. And yeah, we're not gonna fight anyone. We're just gonna outrun them, try to at least. All right. Yeah, we're super far away. God, this sucks. As long as we don't run into wolves, fine. Because wolves, I don't think we can outrun. But people, we can. And well, we're not really doing the main story right now, but, like, I feel like they've toned down the jump scare part of the game. Wait, are they specific to certain locations? Oh, and I didn't even notice the janitor's bucket. I thought it was just spilt water. And it was just, like, arbitrary that was in the safe spot, and that was it. Oh, alright, well. Yeah, you could just outrun people pretty easily. Honestly, the only thing you have to worry about is them throwing stuff over here. I think this is the last one.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Yes, we got all 6. It was the last one we needed. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Now the mayor, we can talk to the mayor. And I just found out, apparently, even if you don't collect all of those, he'll just spawn in, like, the following chapter. Which we're already in the following chapter. That sucks, man. I thought I was unlocking things. Damn it. Alright. Anyways, we need to talk to What's-Her-Face. How's there not a light here? Like, where is everyone? There's no one up here. What? Hello? Then where are they? Wait. What the hell is what? I thought all the old folks would still be here. They're not. Oh, wait. Hello. What are you? You're like a weird thingy. Alright, then that leads us out. Yeah, this building is confusing as fuck. I'm not seeing anything here that shows that you would be, like, able to talk to someone. Alright, let's head back into the house and let's head up to people's rooms. Let's see if Ati's even here. He might be gone as well. Everyone's gone. God damn. Oh, yo, wait, he's still here, yo. Yeah, if he's here, then where the fuck is everyone else? Oh, so there were 3 of these. Holy shit, I thought there were only 2. Yeah, and everyone was, like, huddled over here before. But now they're, like, not there. Let me see. And we've unlocked all the doors. Oh, wait, no, they're here. Hey. Pal. Why are you sitting in the dark? That's creepy. Okay, where is... Rec room? Miss Handicrafts, maybe. Talk to her again. Ati's not here. I have the key card though. What the fuck? Okay, this is the right room, but she's not here. Yeah, this is annoying. Like, majority of the people are not here. Okay, I'm gonna look up, see if there's any additional steps with the lunchboxes. Just want to see if there's, like, an extra step that we need to do now that we have all of them. Kind of like with the witch house. The witch house, I was just going there because I wanted to get that final computer clue. I did not know there was an additional thing there. Alright. Lunchboxes. It doesn't look like it. Ooh, someone has the same exact problem with me. Okay. Oh, fuck. We missed it. Okay. So this is missable, it seems like. Because, there's a moment where we talk to her. And she's, like, sitting on a bench outside. Before we go in to save Torn. And that seems to be where you get the dialogue that you need. But yeah, now she's not out here. Because we saved him. Shit, so we missed that step. And she seems to just be gone. Yeah, she's gone. She's no longer here. Right. Well... that was the final thing. Yeah, I guess that's missable. I'm assuming once we beat the game, you can, like, replay chapters. So I'll probably be able to get it that way. I'm assuming. Because that's how Alan Wake was. But yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Like I said, we were gonna do a lot of cleanup and stuff. I still need to look into, like, pages as well. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's, like, anything at the end of this quest like there were on the other ones. But yeah, we're just missing that one bit, so I don't know if that would actually trigger something or not. Yeah, this one was just floating here for some reason. That's so many of these freaking players. I wish there was a easier way to, like, organize. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use these. They're kind of useless. And these might be useful at some point, but not right now. Oh my god, we got way more than I thought we did. Jesus, okay. We're just gonna start chucking these then. Okay, we have like almost 10 of them, so... just gonna start chucking those suckers at people. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today, guys. Next time, we're just gonna, like, turn around and hop right into the water. And do Alan's next beat, and then we'll continue with Saga after that. Although, I don't know, I feel like... I can't really tell how long Alan's parts are, because it seems like a lot of them are in groups of 2, where it's 2 chapters with this person, 2 chapters with this person, 2 chapters with that person. So I think maybe the next part might be short, kind of like the, you know, the dance sequence that they had with Alan. I think it might be like one of those, where it's like more of a gimmicky one, and less of we're going into this hotel for like the next 4 hours. But yeah, after that's done, we'll continue with Saga. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1911 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, like I said, we should be getting into the newest update of Zoneless End Zero for the next 2 days. And then we're going to get back into Stray on Friday, and then back into Alan Wake on this weekend. And then next week, we should get more back into a somewhat regular scheduling of Zoneless End Zero on Monday and Tuesday. And then maybe Stray for the next 3 days after that. I don't know how long Stray is, but we'll keep playing that. And then keep going with Alan Wake. We also need to go and meet the mayor now that he's officially unlocked, which I think he already was unlocked. Because I think we're in Chapter 6 already. Irregardless, we got all the sticky notes. Yay. These of my crippling OCD. OCD, OCD, OCD. All right. But yeah, it's kind of a little surprised there wasn't a trophy with that. And I don't know if there was a trophy with the deer head either. That's weird that the deer head, like, it's a thing where it's like you can pet the deer head. Okay, that's just an interactable. But then you have a deer head in your mind palace that counts down, which makes you think, oh, maybe there's something there. But then once you complete it, there's nothing. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to look this up right now. Because unfortunately, they do the annoying thing where it's like, oh, if you've unlocked something somewhere on the map. And it's like, what? That's so vague. Okay, let's see. Deer heads. Maybe I'm missing something. There is a secret reward, it says. Okay, what's the secret reward? Let's see here. And all the deer heads. Oh, it's actually back at the hotel. Okay, let's see here. Chapter 3. So you can get this done as fast as Chapter 3. Wait. That's not right. We've done all of them, though. You should be able to interact with this deer head, apparently. Oh, fuck. This means we're missing one somewhere, maybe. But no, we did all of them. Okay, well, I'm going to look into this off stream and figure out what the fuck's going on here, because we're clearly missing something. Because apparently once you get all 12, you're supposed to be able to interact with the deer head, and it will trigger something, I don't know what. But, like, maybe we're not far enough into the game. Maybe that's a thing. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for the usual Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will see you all here tomorrow with some Zoneless and Zero.